Good morning. Hello, hello. How are all of you? Happy Friday, Groove Day. Happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th today. I love it. I love it. I miss you all. I hope you all have been doing well. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. I hope you're still able to be here. Good morning, Flowing. How are you? Happy Friday. So, yes, I am back. I am getting over a cold. 13 is a lucky number. It's also, I was reading up this morning. I was like, wow, very interesting. It's a divine feminine. And it's interesting how, anything attached to women, right? It all of a sudden becomes bad luck or it's not good, right? Witches, all this other stuff. But 13 is actually good luck. So, yay. Hey, Renee, good morning. How are you? Happy Friday to you. That's right, Flowing. I love that. We are so divine. Indeed, we are. So, Ziggy B, good morning. Hello, hello. My voice is a little raspy for a couple of reasons. One, as I mentioned, I'm getting over a cold. It's pretty much over. It's just that dry, hacking cough that's left. And then I had a holiday party last night, which was fun. It was the Los Cabos tourism industry put on a party for travel industry professionals, and I had a nice time. It was a good time. So yeah, the voice is a little scratchy, but we're good. I'm good. I'm so happy to be back. Well, it was kind of cold here in California yesterday. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to bring this weather back with me because it was icky on the East Coast. The last 5 days, there was like no sun and it was cold and wet and snow and rain. And oh, God bless all my East Coasters. God bless you. But I had to run my butt back here to California. So, anywho, grab your coffee, your tea, your beverage of choice. I'm going to have my coffee, of course, and bring out my holiday festive mug. Woohoo! We are literally how many days? I haven't been changing my little counter over there. Um, Christmas is upon us. I will say that. I'm not going to try to count the days in my head. Hey, K Travel. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. So we'll get that poured out and let her sit for a second because we know that's hot. You can see the steam. And then we'll dive in. Let's see what messages that we have. I hope those messages for you all for the weekend that I did for the time that I was gone. I hope that resonated and brought some good juju for the weekend for you all. But yeah, let's see what we have in store. You need a mug like that. I got this a long time ago at Marshall's. You'll be surprised if you go like into a Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross. Go and look at their holiday collection. You never know what you'll find there. Oh, thank you, Kay. Yes, let's think happy thoughts. Happy, happy. Let's get in the right frame of mind, right? All right. Let's see. First word that popped out is hope. Community. Hi, Sacred Crone. Good to see you. You changed from Sacred Hag to Sacred Cone. Okay. Love it either way. So happy that you're here this morning. Oh, we have kindness and patience. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Gratitude. I love that. All right. I'm already having messages coming in of what this is all about, but let me pull a few other cards. that was a ton of cards that tumbled over. So let's try that again. It's like when you've been off for a little bit, the shuffle game gets a little wonky. So we have abundance. Openness. Oh, okay, that was... I'm going to take, I have 3 cards here, so I'm just going to take this one, the first one here, and that's flexibility. Okay. So we are officially in this holiday season. And, for many, everybody always has something going on. There's always a lot of different things happening to people, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. And Spirit here is trying to remind us to just don't lose sight of hope of our people, our neighbors, right? Building community, being open and kind to our community, right? This is where the abundances flow. So I keep hearing, like, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it moving. What do they say? Move it forward. So moving it forward, that act of kindness, being open in different ways of how you can address the community and to just make someone's day. Maybe it's just a smile, right? When you're walking down the street, just try to smile to people or say hello. Even if they don't say it back, it's okay. It's all about doing things and saying things without the expectation of receiving, right? Of expecting something in return. Having patience with others, because you just never know what people are going through. I like to mix up stories when I was driving and like a driver would flip me off, give me the bird or yell or be upset or whatever. And I would just really look at it at, that person's having a bad day, as opposed to taking it in or taking it personal and not allowing their energy to, disrupt mine, right? Of thinking happy thoughts. So I will just really send them well wishes, say a little prayer for them so they can go on their way, but being flexible, allowing yourself to be flexible during this time, because it can be crazy if you're a person I do everything online now. You can't catch me going into the mall. It's not my thing anymore. But if it is your thing, just have that patience as you go into these busy spaces, because people get crazy and they're just whatever. So that's that message there. It's just being kind with others, having patience, moving it forward, moving that act of kindness forward. All right. So that's that message. Yeah. Flowing says, no malls for me. I hear you, girl. No, thank you. Oh, I love that, Kay. Kay says, I've been lighting a candle of hope each evening. Hopeful light. Top notch. Love that. Yes, and the bottom card with the gratitude, making sure that we stay in that place of gratitude, being grateful for everything and grateful for where we are and what we have. So let's see what else we get. Has anyone seen the movie Wicked yet? I feel like I'm so behind right now. I haven't had a chance to go see it. I was supposed to see it with my family when I was back east, but then everyone got sick, self included. And so we didn't get a chance to go see it, but I am dying to see it. Oh, got 2 here. We have perspective and awareness. You haven't seen it either, Flowing, yet? Ugh, can't wait. I think I'm going to wait next week, though. I want to go during a weekday and probably go to a matinee so it's not a lot of people, Can't stand it to be in a theater with a lot of people and people start talking. It's like, come on, this is not your own personal living space. There's other people here. Okay. Oops. We have, oh gosh, I grabbed a bunch. Let me try that again. These cards, come on, work with me. Oh, there we go. We have change that popped out. And inspiration. So perspective, awareness, change, and inspiration. All right, let's see. Okay, says I'm waiting for it to come to Portland. It wasn't here last time I checked. Thanks for that. Really? I'm surprised. I thought it was out everywhere now. It probably, I would imagine that it's there now. So definitely check that out. I've heard nothing but great things. We have clarity, the mountain. Oh. The inner core, solidity. And home, earth. I just love this card. Okay. Oh, so this is all about us getting inspired for what's to come next, what's for 2025, what's in store for you, right? Gaining that perspective as we go into clarity. So this is always, it's always good at the end of the year to take time. I like to journal. So I like to take a look at 2024, some of my goals. Did I accomplish them? Am I where I want to be? What are my next steps? And then start kind of planning for 2025, because if we don't mentally align ourselves, we can literally be all over the place. And I've done a few years like that where I'm like, okay, we need to gain, get some focus here. Are the next steps that I want to take? What do I want my year to look like, right? Bringing in that awareness of 2024. What did I do? What didn't I do? What could I do differently? What felt good? What didn't feel good? Really coming within that inner core. And, I love the dove coming out here. It's like that feeling of the truth will set you free. So bringing in that awareness so you can create the change that you want, right? So we are the creators of our own story. What is the story you want to create for 2025? Get inspired, feel good, take time for yourself, going within home. So it's all about that inspiration right now. Let's get inspired. Let's get excited about 2025. Despite politically everything that's going down, we can still create that peace within us, right? So let's get inspired. What do you want to create? What's going to be your safe haven, your place of freedom for the new year? Oh, it is there. Yay, Kay. That's awesome. Flowing says, things are much clearer now. I need to make some changes and get my goals in line. I love it. Kay says, I manifest with my journal and write down things I hear during a meditation. Yes, it's so therapeutic and it helps me to get things done too. I love that. Awesome. All right. All right, let me see. I'm dying to have my coffee. So, coffee break. That's good. Oh, yeah. Little on the strong side, actually. I had a feeling I might have made it just a little bit strong. So, just add a little water there. It's like my coffee making skills have been a little off since I've been back. I've either made it too strong or too weak, and I haven't gotten it just right the way that I typically do. So it's all good. I'll get back in the flow again. All right. Oh, look at what popped back out. Inspiration. Yes, it is a time to get inspired. And we also had grace that flipped over. Kindness. Okay. And awareness came back out. I love it. Ah, you got it. There's nothing like black coffee flowing, like just in its purest form. I love it. I wish you well on that because this K is a dark roast. This is a Thanksgiving blend. It's very yummy. I love it. I have another one that I brought back east. I was trying to debate which one do I want to go with this morning, which is actually a little stronger. It's called Witch's Brew, and it's from the Finger Lakes region. It is delish. I love it. That one will put little hairs on your chest. Okay, let's see here. I'm so frustrated trying to meditate. I used to meditate all the time since I was 15. I don't know why I can't lately. Be patient with yourself, Sacred Hag, crone, because it does sometimes to get back into our flow, right? And don't put so much expectations or heaviness on it, and start out small. Maybe just do like 5 or 10 minutes, and then gradually build yourself back up again. But it's okay. It's okay. It gets to the best of us. I also need to get back into my meditations. I've only been doing small ones because for whatever reason, I had gotten myself at one point up to doing like 30 minutes. Years ago, I did an hour. So when it's there, it's there. When it's not, it's not. But we can't force anything. So that's what you're doing. Awesome. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. It's a process. Yeah, there's a lot of noise. So much noise. Ooh, we have memories. Hope came back out again. Oh, wow, look at that. We have awareness twice. Wow. Okay, this is yeah, look at the bottom, trust, us learning to trust ourselves, to trust the process, getting ourselves inspired. All right, same message continuing here. Getting inspired for this new year. What is it that you want? Reflecting on the memories of 2024, of the experiences that you have, moving into this new year with grace and kindness, not only for others, but for yourself, right? Bringing in that hope, right? Moving things forward, move it forward, bringing in that kindness and being aware of everything that's happening around us so that we can bring in that love, right? There's going to be a lot of transitions, a lot happening, right? Starting towards the end of January. But we have to be vigilant in our message and who we are, and just keep shining our lights. So they're saying, don't give up that hope. Don't give up. Look at that light back there, the clouds and that light shining through. Light always shines through. So don't lose sight of that. All right, so that's that message. Short meditations are great, and they can be super powerful too. We should not underestimate them. I'm getting a lot tongue-tied this morning. I am a little tired, I will say that. And I'm jet lagged a little bit too. So getting over a cold, jet lag, and then I was at the holiday party last night. So it's a lot, but I'm just happy to be here with you all. Uh-oh. There we go. These cards don't want to stay in my hand. We have balance. Purpose. All these cards flipped over. Come on, cards, work with me. Oh my goodness. I'm a little rusty. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. We have truth. And perseverance. Nice. Okay, so balance, purpose, truth, and perseverance. Are these the ones? No, these aren't the ones. Hi, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. You got the good news. What's the good news? Share, share, share. We have health. Uh-oh. Oh, that was two that flipped over. We have failure, and we have growth. So the health card says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is about us bringing in balance for ourselves, right? Finding that purpose of what we want to accomplish, what is our next steps in life, right? Looking at failures are nothing but lessons. And the failure card says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. There you go. These are our lessons. It's an opportunity to learn. Again, taking a look at where we feel that we failed, right, throughout 2024. What lessons did we learn? Taking that opportunity to really understand the truth so that we can grow from it. And the growth card says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Here we go with the word awareness again. So broadening our awareness so we can grow, we can persevere through everything that we felt that we did not accomplish in 2024 so that we can move forward in 2025. So that's that message there. Okay, let's see what Barb's good news is. I have been on strike for a month now. We just got sent back to work by the government with the provision to work on a fair agreement by May 2025. Yay! Congrats, Barb. That's awesome. What a way. See, Friday the 13th is good luck. I love it. That is awesome. Congrats. That's exciting. Standing up for what you believe is right. Awesome. All right, let's see what else we get here. Uh-oh. We have clarity. Oh, you were on the picket line and it was freezing. Oh, okay. Well, then good. That came at a great time then. Yay. Bless you for standing out in the cold. That's very admirable. Uh-oh. We have clarity, positivity, support, and openness. Nice. Barb, that message felt like it was for you right there, right? Bringing clarity to your situation and everyone being positive and bringing in that support. And now everything is open for negotiation. So, yay. All right, I'm going to pull some more cards on these. Let's go with the my little yogi guy. It says, whoever releases the old has the best conditions to receive new possibilities in their life. Beautiful. Love that. Okay. Let me pull one more and then I'll read both of those. Watch out. Don't believe everything you think. And I am a gift for this world. Love that. All right. Bringing clarity, right? We had that earlier too. Bringing clarity to what do I want? What do I want? Releasing the old conditions so that you can receive the new possibilities in your life. Let's leave 2024 behind, all the bad stuff or the stuff that we didn't want, so we can be open to receive new possibilities, right? Being positive as we're moving forward, thinking happy thoughts. So thinking positive, what do we want to bring in? What support do I need to get me to the next step or level for what I want or for what I need? What is that support? What does it look like? What does it feel like, right? These are great journaling prompts for you. Watch out. Don't believe everything you think, right? There's so much noise. We talked about the noise in the world. There's so much going on. Can't believe every little thing that's going on. You're going to make yourself crazy. So just trusting in yourself and your process and your next steps, being open for what's next. I mean, sometimes we can get that tunnel vision that we're just like, oh, this is what I want, but this is what it's going to look like. This is how it's going to happen, right? It's not so important about the how or what exactly that it's going to look like, but just trusting that you're going to get there. What is it that you want? But you have to have that clarity and knowing your value, right? Don't underestimate yourself and really turning into belief within yourself that you have value and you're valuable because you are a gift for this world. If you're not trusting and believing in yourself, then it's going to be very difficult to manifest and bring in what it is that you want. So if there's more self-work, if you need to find that support to do that work for you, to connect with yourself, to align with you, to find that confidence within yourself, then that's what you want to look at. All right. So that's that message. So glad to leave 2024 behind. Me too. Me too, Barb. It's like cleaning out the closet, giving away clothes, making room for the new. Absolutely. Spring cleaning doing a little bit early, except for it's with the noggin here. um, love that one. I do too, Flowing. That was a good message. Okay. That's a really good thing to talk. I think it's talked about our political situation. We don't have to understand how it's going to happen. Just keep the faith that the winds will be righted. Yes, yes, Renee. You know, maybe a bumpy ride, but we got seatbelts. But this is the time that we really need to be present and to bring in our light, right? Because when we bring in that light, light always shines through. Light overcomes, love overcomes hate. So just keep shining, keep shining. With all the unprecedented we are experiencing, we can't know how it will happen. No, we can't. We can't. The only thing that we can control are ourselves, how we choose to show up, how we choose to handle situations or life in general. So, this is why we really need to take this time to do the work for us within us so that we can be strong and overcome anything that gets thrown at us. That's okay, Renee. That's it, Sacred Crone. It's about raising the vibration. And together, if we lock in, we're able to stand together to bring in that support so that we can raise the vibration. Love it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that one popped out. Spirit says focus. Yes, we need to focus. Uh-oh. But also rest. Integrity. And discipline. Nice. Walk into the 1212 portal to a great new future. Yes. And you guys heard about the, hold on. You heard about the meteor shower, the shooting stars happening tomorrow night. They said if we look up in the sky that we should see a shower of the stars. I hate that I'm like right in the city. I'm trying to figure out what dark area that I can go to so I can see this. It's supposed to be really cool. They said it should start like around 10 o'clock at night. But interestingly enough, it doesn't say whether that's East Coast or which time zone that's in. All right, we have the bear, we have boundaries, we have the dove, serenity. Yeah, I want to watch for it too. Oh. All right, these cards are really aggressive this morning. Let's try that again. Maybe my shuffling's more aggressive. Take the top one here. We have empathy. Okay. So, again, this is all about us, right? It's about us focusing on what we want for the new year, but making sure that we create that balance. Remember, we have balance, earlier, for that we have rest, and that we're taking care of ourselves, right? Setting up those boundaries that are necessary. And this says to stand your ground, especially during the holidays. It can get really crazy for some of us. It's going to be a quiet one for me, but that's okay. But for those that are kind of like really in it with family or activities and things of that nature, you might have to get a little tough and turn into that bear so that you can stand your ground, set up your boundaries so you can take that time to rest. Also, standing in your integrity, right? It's not about you changing for others to make others feel more comfortable, or for them to constantly bending. It's like this bending that I'm seeing, like always bending over backwards. That's what it is, bending over backwards for others. But you have to be able to take care of you in the process. So standing in your integrity, yes, the dove is bringing in that serenity to slow down, pause, and breathe. Slow down, pause, and breathe. And that's going to bring some discipline for some of you to learn how to do that. Um, and also that it's a time of empathy, right? Empathy's all the time. It's not this is the only time. It's all the time, bringing in that empathy where you learn to speak less and listen more. Sometimes we can get like this, especially where we're running and we got a lot going on and we're just like, blah, 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 blah. Slow down, pause, and breathe. Speak less and listen. Rest. Okay, focus. So that's that message. Okay. All right. Let me take another sip of coffee. Anybody do anything fun this weekend other than looking at the sky to see what we can see? In AA, they say, "Cut are the cotton out of our." Take. I'm guessing that says take the cotton out of our ears and stuff it in our mouths. Okay, Barb, Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining this morning. Take it easy. Anyone doing anything fun or festive? I did do one fun thing. The weather, again, was just horrible. But when I was back east, I went with a few friends. They had this holiday festival. I was up in Rochester, New York. And so they had this holiday festival. And there's these igloos that you can rent, like these big domes, heated domes. And you can have drinks and little snacks, and you get it for like about an hour and a half. And there were six of us, yes, six of us that went, and it was a lot of fun. Afterwards, we went into the main lodge area and sat and talked some more in there. You could get hot cocoa or drinks, and I wanted to go see the vendors. It was like a bazaar of holiday items. But let me tell you, that snow was coming down and it was cold, and it was that wet snow. It wasn't the nice fluffy stuff. It was wet. So I was like, oh, no, thank you. I need to get in the car and go home. So, but yeah, that was my big festive thing I did. That was probably my only thing that I'm probably going to do. But it was fun. Sigurd Korn says, we are going to Old Deerfield Village. It was settled in the 1600s. They decorate the old doors on the houses. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. We used to do years ago, they used to have the historic homes here in LA that you can tour the different houses, and each house represented something. So you would visit some of the houses and then you would go into one, and that was like the salad. No, the champagne house was first. And then you would go to the salad house. And then you would go to the main course house and then the dessert house. But you got the tour inside the homes. And these are people's personal homes that they opened up. So it was cool. I really used to love doing that. Going to your sister's for Christmas. We have fun every year. Family time is special. It is. I know. I miss that I'm not going to be there with my family, but good old Zoom. I have to get up early here so I can see my nieces open up their gifts, but it will be fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The house tour was a fun thing. I haven't done that in years. I don't even know if they still do it. I would imagine so, but I used to go with some friends of mine, but they moved. So oh. And I think you had to be a part of the historical society in order to get these tickets to go. All right, cards, you really are doing your own thing today. All right, there we go. We have journey and comfort. We have courage, and we have clarity again. Oh, that good old clarity keeps coming out. Okay. Can't wait. My great nephew will tear up the gifts. He's about 14 months. That's a fun age. Oh, yeah. He's going to have a good time. Oh. I'm going to take it's 4 cards. We'll go with all 4. What do you need to release? That's the waning moon. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, that's awesome. So our journey, the journey from 2024 going into 2025, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Take comfort in knowing that the answers are coming. When we take that time to really explore and to journal and meditate and taking a look and going within, the answers will come. But sometimes we have to quiet ourselves down because there is so much that's going on that we get so caught up in that flow that we're not listening to our internal selves, our higher selves, our spiritual team, right? So having that courage to really step into that space and expect powerful change within yourself. All right, getting that clarity of what it is that you need as you take a look at the bigger picture, which is our 2025. So that's that message. All right, so we have like about 15 minutes left. I can feel my needle going down. It's like, so I'm going to honor how I feel because it's taking a lot of energy to receive the messages. So let's have a little fun, shall we? I think for anyone that's interested, I will do a 1-card pull. Let me see which card I want to pull from. One from there, or excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 choices. I could either pull an angel card for you, if that's what you want, say angel. Or I can pull a soulful woman card for you, if that's what you want, write woman. Or I can give you a little effing peace. If that's what you want, write peace. So angel, woman, or peace. Let me know, and I'll pull a card for you. Okay, Sacred Crone wants angel. Okay. All right, Sacred Crone, you got go for it. It says your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. What a great message. I hope that resonated with you. So there you go. Blessings. Aloha, Eliza. How are you? Happy Friday. Renee wants a woman card. You got it. It has been a minute. I am back. Oh, you're welcome, Sacred Crone. Did I say Sacred Hag? You guys don't have to give me a minute to switch it over. Oh, there we go, Renee. So, Renee, you got quiet nourishes me. Quiet nourishes me. It connects me to the power of now. So continue going within, Renee. Stay within the quiet. That's it's very nourishing for you. So that's that message for you. And Ziggy B wants a little effing peace. You got it. Eliza, I'm pulling cards for anyone that wants one. You can either choose angel card, a woman card, or the peace card. Effing peace. You're welcome, Renee. You found a supplement which helps you to sleep through the 3 a.m. Wake up. Oh, good. Yay. Happy to hear that. I know I hate disrupted sleep. Not fun. Okay. Post this Ziggy B. Come on, there it is. So you have peace, love, and yoga pants. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. So you got all the snugglies. I have the what do you call it? The little fluffy socks, fuzzy socks. I love those. So there you go. All right, Flowing wants a woman. It's called Genius Mushrooms. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Did you get them online, or did you have like a health store or something that you went to? So, Flowing, you got I Embrace My Body. How beautiful that card is. It says, I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. So that's connection with self, really feeling good about your body, being in your body, and everything about it. So blessings to you, Flowing. Okay. Oh, it's a brain supplement. Cool. Online. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thank you for sharing that, Eliza. Anybody else that wants a card before we wrap things up? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? You're welcome, Flowing. Oh, you do have the, isn't that a great deck? I love this deck. Peace for Eliza. Okay. Keep your word. Something so right about that. Okay. So if you tell somebody something, Miss Eliza, keep your word. That's your message. And a peace card for Kay. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that was okay. I'm going to choose one out of these four that popped out. All right, Kay. Take a deep breath and let your fucks go. Just let them go, girl. Let them go. It says, who needs to give one when you can release them all? Makes sense to me. There you go. Who needs to give one when you can just release them all? There you go. All right. Anyone else before I do the card of the weekend to send you all off on your merry ways to enjoy the rest of this beautiful Friday the 13th and to have a fabulous, fabulous weekend? Yeah, that was a good one. I love that too. All right. I'm going to move on to the card for the weekend. And yeah, I guess I'll do a goddess card. So hopefully next Friday I will be in better shape. I think I'm really going to focus on just resting this weekend and adjusting back to this time zone. Come on. What message do we have for everyone going into this weekend? Oh, okay. We have Amaterasu Beauty. Let's see what she has. I've never pulled her before, so that's kind of cool. She flew right on out of there, so let's see what she's dying to let us know. She's the very first goddess in the book. So it's Amaterasu. Yeah, I said it correctly. Okay, cool. Amaterasu is here to tell you to bask in the radiance of your own beauty. I love that. Do you know your unique beauty, or do you feel you can't be beautiful because you don't look like a model or a movie star? Are you in your crone years and feel that age is ugly? Perhaps you are afraid to express your beauty, afraid that you will attract unwanted energies. If so, you may also want to work with Durga, with boundaries. Amaterasu says that all women possess the light of the feminine and that light is beauty. She advises you to let go of your preconceptions about what beauty is and allow your beauty to be. Wholeness is nurtured when we celebrate all our aspects of, and being female means that we are beautiful. And what a perfect message for this Friday the 13th, this divine feminine energy, right? Allowing ourselves to accept our beauty. I remember that line, and I actually did a short on this about Bridget Jones, where was that moment when Mark Dorsey says her, I like you just the way you are. And that's the message that we need to tell ourselves, not for somebody else to tell us, but for us to say that to ourselves, that I love myself. just the way I am, right? So bask in your beauty, you lovely souls. Enjoy, enjoy. And yes, that crone beauty. Absolutely. I love it. Um, Supposedly, it means to joins with. What are you saying here, Eliza? Means to join with. The last thing I want to merge with is that offending person. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Eliza. Blessed be. Absolutely. I know you're saying something important, Eliza, but I think it's just I'm like a little out of it right now. So have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Enjoy, enjoy. And I will be back next Friday, a little bit more vibrant. And yeah, be well. Let me know if any, not, okay, Eliza. Thank you. Thank you, Sacred Crone. Yes, be well. And I will see you all next Friday. Bye.